Alright, hello YouTube. Firefighter McDaniel back. Uh with a new video. Today we're doing a dip review on a dip that I've never had. I know it's been out for quite a long time. Unfortunately, in the area I live in, they don't carry it, they don't stock it anywhere that I've seen, at least in the part of the state that I live in. So we're going to be doing a review on Husky Fine Cut Natural. Now, as you guys can see, it is completely uncracked. I got this last night. Bought it in Ohio, so I've never had this before. This is going to be new to me, and this is actually made by by U.S. Smokeless. For those of you who do not know, so we're just going to go ahead and crack this can open and get this review started. So there we go. All right. My fingernail was getting hung up right in there on the can when I was trying to crack it. So, all right. Oh no, not fully cracked yet. Almost. All right, that message can wait. I'll deal with that later. Sorry, folks. Friend messaging. Nothing related to this. So, okay, can is cracked open. First impressions of the can. It's a very nice color, very nice shade of red. I do like their font they chose for on the side of the can as well as the front of the can, and how they had the blue eye Husky at the top. So I like that. That's a nice thing to see. All right. Okay. Now, because I know this is made by U.S. Smokeless, I know there for a fact there's going to be some snuff missing. That they're notorious for it. So, and the mud jug today we're going to be using before we put the Husky in is going to be the Confederate Camo Classic. Right now, I'm down to only 2 mud jugs in my possession. Oh yeah, as I suspected, as I figured. Okay, I'm going to take you guys off the dash, and I'm not sure how well you can tell, but right here, where my index finger is, there's a good bit missing. So, that's par for the course with anything by U.S. Smokeless. Smell. It smells decent. Well, I guess no better time than the present to go ahead and get us a pinch. Pinchability. It's like exactly like Copenhagen. It pinches just like freaking Copenhagen original. All right. I'm gonna let that soak a while, but some updating for you guys. I know it's been a while, a very long time since I posted a video on this channel. I do apologize, folks. I've been lacking motivation, and nobody else is to blame but me for that. Um, then I got this car that I'm sitting in right now, which is my 2008 Chevy Impala. And I have some work that has to get done to it, but the one piece, actually, I'll show you, because I have the parts right here in the car. It's this. This is an outer tie rod end, for those of you who do not know. I know for those of you who know exactly what this is, yeah. Anyhow, this is an important steering component, for those of you who do not know. This outer tie rod end screws on to the inner tie rod, and this part from where my index finger is down goes into the control arm. Well, the part I'm having a problem with on the original one is this nut on the old one. Now, the thing is, this is a brand new one. I got a 4-piece kit. I got 2 for the passenger side and 2 for the driver's side through carparts.com. I spent $60 roughly. And then, like I said, this nut right here on the old tie rod is messed up and it's not coming off. So I'm going to have to cut it off. So it's creating a bit of a problem for me. But yeah, as you guys see, this is the nut that comes with this tie rod end. This is what you call a castle nut, for those of you who are not familiar with vehicles and how to work on your vehicles. So, that's one of the things I'm having to do to this car that I have now. I no longer have my Mitsubishi. I'm not getting it back. My Mitsubishi is sitting in a police impound. I just haven't made the time to go out there to the impound lot and clean it out. Okay. Right off the bat, it's definitely exactly like Copenhagen Original. A lot of floaters. Flavor, though, is a lot different. It doesn't taste like Copenhagen. So, that, I'll give it points for. It does not taste like Copenhagen. It's different. I can't pinpoint the taste. It is a pretty dark spit that I've noticed. So I definitely give it good points for that. But anyhow, in regards to the car I have, like I said, I have a 2008 Chevy Impala with close to 300K on both the body and the motor. Because, now mind you, that's combining the miles on the body, which this car has, hang on, I gotta look, 208,000. The motor is not original to the car anymore, because the original motor blew on me. I blew a connecting rod. So, and for any of you who do not know where the connecting rods are, they're in the lower end of the block. So yeah. I've got a car with almost 300,000 miles on it, combined, between the body plus the motor. Because the motor, when it got put in, the motor had 63,000 miles on it. The car at the time when the motor got put in was sitting at 204,938 miles. Don't ask me why I remember that so well. I don't know. Random stuff that I can remember. I don't understand why. So, also, a major update. I've had this part filmed already, but I never uploaded it, and I lost the footage. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the update now. The major update, as you guys know, who've been around for any length of time, who have watched my channel, the 91 Chevy K1500 truck that I had is gone. I lost it because I couldn't afford my storage unit no more. I lost my ability to pay on it. I've lost my ability to work right now. Not because of anything physical with me or anything psychological. I'm not allowed to drive right now because of my driver's license being suspended. I don't blame anybody for that but me. I will take responsibility for that. And once my license is reinstated, then I'm planning on getting back out there and getting back to working. Now, is that going to deter me from fixing up my vehicle? No. That's not going to stop me from fixing my vehicle. I don't have to have a license to fix my own vehicle. So, I've already got, like I said, the tie rod ends for my car. I have to order a new window motor assembly for the passenger side of my car. Well, not the passenger side, the driver's side. I'm sorry. Because this car has power windows. I also got to do brakes and rotors on my car. And I also have to replace the front windshield because it's severely, severely cracked. Probably can't really see it too well, but it's there, right in front of my finger. So, and that's just to get this thing. Well, more so the tie rods and the brakes are more so the thing to get it driving. The tie rods more so because I went to do them a couple of weeks ago and it just did not work out. Because the bolt, like I said, on the other tie rod end, on the outer one that I was trying to take off, it ended up stripping the head. The threads are fine. It's just the head is stripped to where I can't break it loose. So I have to cut it off. I mean, it's actually broke loose, I should say, but it won't unthread any further. So I'm going to have to cut the damn thing off. Now, eventually, will there be modifications getting done to this Impala? Yes. What those modifications are, I'm not at liberty to discuss right now because I want to surprise everybody. Because eventually the goal is to turn this car that I'm in right now into my work vehicle. So yeah. Now, if you guys are wondering how I get around, my fiance has a vehicle that my fiance just got 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago because today's Saturday. Wow. I can't believe it. It's been so long since my original channel got created for this. And I just remembered my old schedule. I would upload the dip videos on Saturdays. Damn. That's crazy to think. But anyhow, okay. Now, the main reason you guys are here is my take on Husky Fine Cut Natural. The aesthetics, like I said, of the can are very nice. It's a decent shade of red. I like the shade of red they chose. I like the font that they did on both the actual paper label and on the lid. It is very nice. So that's appealing. But I can't give it a rating based on just aesthetics alone. The pinchability is exactly like Copenhagen original. That I take points away from. Because I don't like that pinch. I don't like that at all. The floaters, oh no. That's definitely, it's losing points for that. Taste, I'm definitely going to have to take points away from it on taste. Because it does not taste very great. The smell is okay. It doesn't really have a potent smell, but it's not weak either. So, I think overall, I'm going to give Husky Fine Cut Natural, sad to say, probably a 2 out of 10. Unfortunately. The taste, the pinchability, the floaters, all are the biggest factors for me. That's what brings this down on the rating. 2 out of 10. Pretty bad for me. If it had a better pinch and a better taste, and I didn't get the floaters like I do with this, it probably would have been better. It probably would have been a better rating. So, truthfully, with Husky, I probably would not buy it again. I'll probably just get through this can, and I'd probably never buy it again. So, with that being said, folks, this is going to be Firefighter McDaniel getting out of here, and we will see you again soon. I'm not sure when. It'll probably most likely be a surprise to you. So, with that being said, take care and stay safe. Later.